Oh boy. Remember when I said that both File 1 and 2 have a difficult hospital level and one that's very long? Well, now it's time for the long level. The one where any mistake could ruin your progress and make you start the whole thing again. The one where it can take so long to figure out what to do you might turn into a zombie before you find the solution. The one where an insta-kill boss can ruin the best of an hour's worth of effort. As I said, I am not looking forward to this one, but we have a job to do. Try to entertain people watching at home, and if we have to suffer to do it, then we will. Because we love you. But seriously, fuck this level. The level starts with Poundland Wesker doing an evil monologue to himself and fawning over his Mr. X-like creation. Meanwhile, at the police station, George finds a letter addressed to him on the bulletin board. Whoever wrote the letter doesn't understand how lined paper works, but is calling for George to meet him at the university as soon as. A few hours later, he gathers the players and we enter the university. I've got an arse bag. First order of business, search for supplies. While doing so, we found this moose head straight out of a creepypasta. Its eyes were missing, so obviously we need to insert something into it, but right now, no idea what. We had a few options of doors to choose, and we decided on one door. Well, me and Kami did, which turned out to be the best door for us to go through, as it has an easy puzzle which lets us go further into the level, though at the time we didn't realise this.
Yeah, I went for the upstairs door, and there is a zombie.
I have nothing to prepare to defend myself.
I'm in the drawing room.
In the drawing room is a severe lack of drawings, but Kami found a pair of specs on a bust, and in the connecting room was a fireplace with 2 cords in it. Investigating it, woke up a zombie hiding in the wardrobe. Finn got into trouble, so we ran to help him. Then it was made clear what our biggest problem was going to be. This level is littered with zombies, and trying to get a moment to recover felt like a rare treat. To overcome it, it was important that we stayed calm.
Downstairs, being chased by 2 zombies, I've got nothing to defend myself with. I'm just going to die.
I'm coming.
We're 2 zombies for friends. And again, nothing to defend myself with, so I'm screwed.
I can hear zombies.
I can't even heal myself because I'm being chased so much. I've got nothing to defend myself with. This is the worst I've ever done.
There is a switch, but the wires are broken.
Get off me, you inbred shit! Something we know I can't do very well. We spent more time running away than trying to figure out what to do. Eventually, it got to a point where we were so injured that our healing items had vanished and literally couldn't walk. So we quit to try again. Hopefully better prepared.
That wasn't very helpful in terms of like rock point, in terms of like items to help us. It was very much kind of like, you've got nothing, here's a load of zombies.
One of those preparations was to change characters, but in doing so, we accidentally created a very creepy looking scenario. I swear to Cthulhu, we did not do this on purpose, it's just a very uncomfortable coincidence. Oh, hey, Finn, I'm you, but without the mask.
Hey. One of us...
This doesn't look like a very creepy scene.
One of us is going to have to go home and change.
Taking the route we did before, we checked the other room and inside was a statue that was above the fireplace in the sketching room. Pulling the blue one lowered the arm of the statue and they could grab the jewel out of its hand. I hid from the zombie until it left, then regrouped with the guys and placed the glasses on a bust around the corner via Kami's instruction while he ran to put the jewel in the moose's head. The shirtless old man duo moved further in to explore the property. A torn memo clued us in on 3/4 of a code and the path circled us back round to Kami, who happened to be walking the other way. We reformed into the creepy trio and went back to the room we died in, only in much better health. A clock puzzle had us stumped. A note with a number clue had me confused, but Finn managed to work it out and entered the solution, but nothing was happening. Before we could ponder more, we were once again raided by brain-munching douchebags and had to flee. So we used this opportunity to check out other areas and get Finn to explain how he figured out the clue.
6-1. Yeah, so look at your number memo. We've got the 9s, follow the 9s to make a 0. Then number 2, follow the 0s to make a 3. Sorry, not 2, 3. Then you follow the 8s to make 2. So it's 325, sorry, not 125. 325.
We stumbled across a room with a PC that needed a code to get the lift working. The torn memo showed 3 numbers, but we still needed the 4th. We risked going back to the clock room so Finn could try the puzzle again, but history repeated itself. We got swarmed, had no good weapons to fight them, and got so injured we restarted the game. This time we had a team that didn't look like a filthy anime, but my character started off injured. We did the thing to get the thingy to put in the thingamadoo to catch up to ourselves. My character started with a handgun as a personal item, so defending ourselves at the clock puzzle was much easier. It took a while to figure out what was missing until we had the eureka moment. On the clock are normal hands, but pressing a secret button reveals the hands you're supposed to move instead. Setting those to the time needed reveals the red gem. Riding on the wings of success, we placed the final gem into the moose head to reveal a hidden room. God, they just love their secret tunnels in Raccoon City, don't they? Inside was a study room where the writer of the letter was found. Shit. Kevin going to a body. That guy's dead.
Nah, it's raspberry jam, kids.
The room contained the first quarter of the lift code and the clues for the level objective, which was to gather 3 chemical components to make a region in the lab's incubator. Unlike the other codes, even if you know this one beforehand, you can't enter the code unless you have both halves of the note. So we grabbed the second half, entered it into the PC, and we could finally access the lift. In a sense, each of the floors would lead to one of the ingredients we needed to the regen, and you could kind of describe them as like dungeons to complete for a prize. That prize being the regen component. Starting off on B4F, we got a sign of things to come with a can of pesticide on the floor, a collection of blue herbs, and antidote pills. For veteran Resi players like me, we know this means 2 things. Poison, and most likely, spiders.
Yeah, and we all run like we shit our pants.
How we do.
Oh,
not a fucking spider.
2 of them. I've got
My gun is right in front of Carmi's crotch. It looks like he's got a gun for a penis.
Pelvic thrust gets a new definition. From here on out, I'll be referring to this floor as the bug tunnel, as spiders weren't the only multi-legged freaks wandering around. Hornets with poison stings infested a train tunnel under the building. We could take cover in the train cars, but zombies were waiting inside. If you can take care of them, an assault rifle with some magazines can be acquired, and you can avoid the first hornets easily. Not so easy to avoid are the groups of zombies trying to eat you. Kami and I took the fight to them while Finn ran off. Bit of a mistake on his part.
I'm going for the vent at the bottom of the hallway. It's safer in here. Go to the vent. Oh god, there's a hornet. There's a hornet.
We entered the vent as Finn left. The hornet seemed to have left, so we took the chance to shimmy over a death drop to enter another vent. Inside was a zombie and a few supplies, but no key items, but we did unlock a door to get back to where we started faster. Checking out the control room, we found a note saying one of the ingredients we needed is in the wasp nest in the emission tower. We had a goal, so we set off to search for the emission tower. Sure enough, we did, along with a bunch of stripy cunts.
I'm out of bullets.
Make your to the other side, Finn.
Or go to the elevator.
Oh no!
Oh, what happened here? He's a goner!
The button won't respawn. Power isn't being supplied.
Yeah, Finn.
But at least this place is safe a bit.
The lock-on with guns isn't as good as it is in the sequel, so hitting a flying target is much harder. The lift did act as a safe spot, but with no power it wasn't going anywhere. Once we caught our bearings, we left the lift and killed the last few hornets in the room, then looked for a power source. Things were not looking great as we'd all been infected with hornet flu. It wouldn't kill us, but it would drain our health over time, so antidotes and blue herbs were also on the scavenger list. A few minutes of slightly panicked searching and some vague dialogue, Finn had found that the cabinet in the storeroom we thought was empty could be pushed, and inside was a spare power supply room. Kami got to work on the puzzle to turn the power on. I did the dance until Kami solved said puzzle to restore the power. We got back to the lift, but Kami was there first and used it before us, meaning Finn and I had to wait for the lift to come back down before we could catch up. All the while, Kami was being attacked by hornets on the way up.
Oh yeah, it's me. Sorry. And there are 4 hornets.
In the elevator?
If you are in the elevator, just run in circles. It seems like
We
working.
can't.
Yeah, not let you open the door again.
Until you're finished.
Maybe now.
Nope.
Now I'm out. Are you in the elevator?
Nope. It won't open.
God damn it. Okay, I'm coming back. And these hornets. Okay, I arrived. Now you can get it.
Okay, we're here.
I'm here.
And
Hello.
now I'm pushing the switch. And there are 4 hornets here.
Get ready, Finn. Running in
One,
circles.
one's dead. Sorry.
Oh, you got one.
2's dead.
You got 2.
3's dead.
You got 3.
4.
4. Yeah, poisoned again.
I'm all out. And now I'm poisoned as well.
You were able to get 4 with a flamethrower though, that was pretty impressive.
That it was.
At the top of the lift was the nest and the V poison for the regen. We grabbed it and did our best not to kick the nest on the way out.
Got a wasp chasing me at the moment.
Oh, finally blue herbs. Or only one.
Oh,
I'm not poisoned anymore.
Yeah, get through the door, Finn.
safety.
Safety! There's handgun bullets in here, I can try and help you try and take out the hornets. There's an antidote here. I just picked it up. Finn, take the antidote and then heal yourself.
I appreciate it, thank you.
We were all poisoned, but we only had enough items to cure 2 of us. On the way out, a cutscene plays of an Umbrella squad trying to take out the bioweapon from the opening scene. One of these soldiers is Nikolai. Yes, that Nikolai. He hits the BOW with a device which extracts some blood, which sends it into a violent frenzy of slashing and B-movie special effects. Oh, and guess what? That blood is one of the ingredients we need. Great. We emerge at the back of the university. While I was looking around, Finn and Kami left onto the pier. I chase after them while being attacked by zombie sharks, which is scary when you know you're a slow old man. I made it through and, fun fact, if you don't have George in the party, you can find his corpse here with some large antivirus pills on him. Going through the pier was the long way to approach the second dungeon. By this point, our infection meters were getting pretty high and we didn't expect to survive this time. Climbing into the waterworks, narrow corridors of waterlogged zombies stood in our way, but they weren't the biggest threat in what I'm dubbing the Croaker Dungeon.
That scene.
Ugh.
There's something else in there.
Oh, it's a frog.
Frog machine thing.
Kermit's mutant cousins enter the fray. These fucks are very annoying as they take a few shots to kill, and with little ammo already, the fight to kill 3 of them left us dry. Not to mention, they'll get back up after a while, so they don't die for good. We decided we would go upstairs to look for ammo, but instead, we found failure.
Where's the double door? I've got the gate, that one open.
Oh, entrance.
Oh wait, I know.
It's a bot. Now I'm on a boss fight.
You're in a boss fight.
Entrance
Oh,
hall.
Finn,
Go through.
we need your machine
Go
gun.
through the double door and first door on the right.
Oh god.
60% infected. I had to reload, sorry.
I gotta reload as well.
Oh, you disappeared.
Yeah, shoot him right on the ding dong.
No sex for you, mister. Oh god, I'm out of ammo.
Ow.
I'm out of all ammo.
Oh god.
Out of ammo too. Oh, I only have the special weapon.
The fight was hopeless and we agreed to restart once more. Before we did, I ran ahead to have a look at the areas we didn't explore in the Croaker dungeon to see what else we would need to fight. The answer was not much outside those fat throat freaks. So, we did the thing to get the thingy to put in the thingamadoo, then saved the bug tunnel for later and instead tried to figure out how to deal with the Croaker dungeon. Unfortunately, we got split up again and I had to fight the frog tossers alone. Thankfully, Kevin's pistol is powerful and handles one of them quick. During the fight, Kami entered the room and had to shimmy over the water. But the issue is that the frogs will knock you into the water where you can't fight back. It's in the corner, towards the wall where there's that single door.
Okay, I'm being eaten.
Where are you?
In the water.
Yeah, the stairs to this side. Lure him over.
Oh, where the double gates are. I can't see a single manhole anywhere. And oh, hang on, I don't. It was hidden behind a sawhorse.
Stop it! I can't hear you from there.
Well, I died.
I tried to help, but with no camera angle to see what was happening and the auto-aim being awful, it was too late to save him. So, I don't think there was much to grab from the first room, but either way, we want to be like, oh.
There are two of you.
We did the thing to get the thingy in the thingamadoo, then headed back to the Croaker using the alternative path to get there and access, well, the access ways first. In the tunnels, we found a room with a machine that could mix a regen component, but the containers for it were not good enough to keep it uncontaminated. The door that needed the red tag key was here as well, so we backtracked, checking the storage room on the way to find, what else, a grenade launcher for later. We prepared for frog season and got to hunting. Good thing we were together as they evolved the ability to teleport. But we overcame and we grabbed the key, stopping into the toilet to grab a second grenade launcher. That is the best way to unclog a toilet, so it's no surprise you'll find one there. Using the key took us off to another water-filled room with a control panel and two more frog fuckers. The panel unlocked a door, but bugger and fuck if we knew how to reach that door. We spend the best part of half an hour running around looking for it. We burnt off a ton of calories, but not got the results we wanted until Finn clocked where it was, which resulted in me and Kami creating a strange scene of two fully grown men going to extreme physical lengths to reach a bunny girl.
I just probably its dick.
Stop, he's already dead.
Okay, he's dead. There's a door over there we didn't search, next to the tank.
Sealed Regent case, we need that, don't we?
Yes.
Alright, find me.
Don't know where you are.
Right, I found the way out. So, when I separated from you, go through the yellow door, and then keep going through doors and don't stop for any enemies, and you'll find me.
Right, then we entered
Which
here.
yellow door?
When you're in... Hang on. I bring the map up. When you were in...
To the underground
Yeah,
tunnel.
so keep going through the underground tunnel, you'll find it. The door on the other side.
Alright. You with me, Kami?
I'm a bit behind. So where were you going? Like I can see,
I've just come back through now to get you.
can see 2 doors. Ah, there you are.
Are you in that room where the red door is, Finn?
Which room with the red door?
The one that Kami unlocked with the key?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we've been there. Kami's already got it. There's a thing inside
There's
of it.
there's like an observation deck with like 3 cans of reagent stuff in it. I'm in the QA testing room.
Okay, now I'm in the shed. Because some zombies just pursuing me.
Alright, so you're in the shed, so you're coming from the other angle.
Gone through that door Kami unlocked. No? Where have we lost you then?
I'm coming back. I went back on myself to try and find you.
Yeah, I know.
Same thing.
Yeah, I have an idea where he is.
On the map, it should be called the water tank. I'm in the water tank.
Yeah, we just came from there.
But where the hell are you?
Because there's that door on the opposite side of the fence that we were trying to figure out how to get
Which is where I
into.
got to. Got to the water
Okay,
tank.
I'm being bitten by zombies.
Well, meet up with us and show us how you got there.
I'm in the water purifying facility again.
Right, so that's where the frogs are, right? Right, I'm gonna head there now then.
Okay, now I'm on the underground tunnel. Now I'm at the water purifying facility.
Right, I'm in the car park now.
And I'm being eaten by a frog
Hey, Kami.
on the 2 doors. Okay, I'm down.
Oh no.
Not dead. But that thing behind us.
Somebody help. Help me down.
I hear gunfire.
Right.
I think you're on the other side to where I am.
Yeah, but how do we get there?
You have to go back to the parking lot. In some way.
There you are. How did you get there?
I think we need to shimmy back.
When we got into this room originally, I went through the yellow door, but you carried on going. I jump into the water maybe and then get over this way. If you can.
Well, we're monkey barring over. Don't know if you can see us.
Run away, run away, run away, run away.
God damn it.
You might be able to swim out. Just try and get away from it and I can...
And it's eating me.
Wait, get to the stairs coming now. I can see you.
Can you?
Try and stay ahead of it because I can't get it from every angle.
God damn it.
Did I get it?
Okay, I'm at the stairs.
Alright. But I can't see it from my camera angle, so... You're gonna have to run.
Yeah,
Although I just heard it die.
because I threw a wrench at them. But I'm limping again.
Right. See if you limp your way over. I think I hear another frog, but I can't see it again because of the camera angle.
Yeah, because one of them just woke up.
There he is. He's trying to... He's trying, bless him. But he's stuck on the rails.
Okay, I'm monkey barring again.
Reload.
Alright, I'm gonna try and go around the long way.
We can get to you, Finn. We've just got a frog on us.
Oh, okay. I thought you were lost, sorry.
No, we're not lost. We're just trying to deal with this little
Okay.
shit. That thing there. Right, it's dead. Right, we're on our way to you now. You'll probably see us in a few seconds.
Ah, you are there. Hello.
Find any healing Tommy needs it.
I have healing to give you.
Now that we knew how to get 2 of the chemicals we needed, we grabbed our guns and tried to beat the Speedo sporting mutant for his blood. A fight we couldn't win because if he actually can be knocked out through our guns, we didn't have enough ammo to do it, and some of the ammo was wasted because if you stagger him, his hitbox disappears until the animation finishes. The battle was hopeless, so we fled. Our COVID infection rates were high, so we decided to end the failed attempt by checking out the lab. Yes, we were annoyed that 2 hours work went down the drain again, but at least we knew where to take the components now and where to get 2 of them. Kami, on the other hand, did some off-screen experimenting. He continued to play the level and beat the mutant Mr. Universe, and what happens once the regen is made. So with this knowledge in brain, we prepared for... So, we split up to grab the gems quicker. I did the thing to get the thingy, and they got the whatchamacallit. We put them in the thingamadoo, got the thingamabobs, used the doohickey, killed Froggos, put key A into slot B to push button C, monkey clambered to the door, got a MacGuffin to make a better MacGuffin, stuck it in the machine 3000, went bug hunting, became centipede again, played horde mode on the lift, got the plot point item, also put it in machine 3000, along with the blood that Kami was able to get off camera, and caught up to ourselves. Hopefully, for the last time. By this point, time was getting short. Infections were rising, supplies were getting low, and according to our sources, the lab was the place to go. We put the components in, but nothing was happening. Because we forgot to turn it on. 5 minutes later, the team hears a noise. I think they just seemed to look that way for some reason, but I didn't hear anything. And we investigate. The once locked door is now open, and on the other side, Discount Wesker is waiting for us in his house of horrors. Blah blah blah, villain monologue for a dramatic effect, blah blah blah, special cutscene with Yoko, blah blah blah. Cheap Wesker gets headshot by Nikolai. Looking up to see where the shot come from, we see that Nikolai has planted some explosives, and in traditional Resident Evil fashion, as it's the final stretch of the game, it's gonna blow the fuck up and we need to bail. Not before grabbing the regen, however. We ran back to the machine and I had to make a decision. The machine produced the regen but then made another. In previous levels, key items can be duplicated in case one player tries to troll. At first, I thought this was the same thing, but because the machine would actually spin to create another one, I thought maybe I should pick up a second? But what if I was wrong? Kami said I should, but I wasn't entirely sure. In the end, I decided, fuck it. We've been trying and failing this level for way too long, and I want to get it bloody finished so I can move on to the one I actually like. And that time limit is not helping. So I didn't grab one at all because Kami had grabbed a few. The lift is broken, so we need to take the longer route through the rooms we explored at the beginning and the back corridors to reach the back of the building. Now what? We made pretty good time. Did we forget something? Should I head back to
Cabin! In and drunk!
We are about to launch the rocket!
With school out, the WAFs have been set free, so we ran through a door that was previously locked. Our infections were at an all-time high, so survivability was still in question. We climbed over more obstacles while being stocked up on ammo. Oh, I wonder if a boss is coming in this boss-looking... Oh, who would have guessed? Mr. August on the Resident Evil calendar was back and had mutated once more. Luckily for us, we grabbed the power weapons beforehand, thanks to Kami's guidance, and we let rip on the stubborn cunt until he dropped dead again. The end credits played, and we watched our characters run to the evac copter to safety.
I don't want the boss fight, please.
I don't want the boss.
Oh, there he is! You pissed him off.
I thought it was too easy.
Oh, alright, we'll fight you one more time to say goodbye. With less ammo this time, we were able to see more of his attacks. He did the Mortal Kombat Goro stomp, and occasionally rammed his bulge into you. We already used a lot of ammo taking him down the first time, so it would be a close fight. That would be what I said if Kami didn't find the regen gun conveniently placed like Chekhov's gun in the final arena. He loaded it up and one shot him with one of his many regens he picked up, insta-killed it. The survivors climb into the whirlybird and we escape. Or not. Because I didn't pick up a regen, I got the bad ending, but right now, I couldn't care any less. The game is finished and we have finally completed the level that was pissing us off. But, as you know, this isn't the end. The much better sequel is still on the way. If you've watched this entire series, thank you so much for watching us flail around like the complete morons we are, and I hope you got some enjoyment out of it. If you did, be sure to subscribe for more and see what happens when the sequel series comes out. Comment down below what your favourite moment was and anything else you would like to see us play. Also, go show some love to Finn and Commie on their channels, and a big thank you to both of them for making this happen. But most of all, the biggest thank you goes to you. Thanks for watching everyone, and remember, you're always welcome at the Spectrum.